Alrighty, everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome to quarantine number 3 of the ISD podcast. You're here with Devonn.
Pierce.
Vontrell.
Vontrell, I'm glad we got you back.
Yeah.
Because I was just telling Pierce how you felt like we were gonna phase you out the podcast.
I didn't feel I was getting phased out. I'm not capping. I'm finna tell you what it was. I didn't feel I was getting phased out. I just felt it came to an end for a second. That's so all. Because I was like, well, what the fuck I'm gonna do? What the fuck we finna do?
So clingy.
I'm not clingy. That's all. What's up, Pierce? I missed you.
What's good, bro? I know, man. I miss seeing you guys. I'm trying to kick it with you guys. I'm trying to do something.
Man.
Something not in the house.
Not in the house at all. Look, Devon, we going to every concert now.
Oh, did you tell them how we're supposed to be going to the... I don't know if we're going to the weekend concert anymore.
Oh, but, it's probably been pushed up, but I thought I said something about this in the group chat. Did you want to go see the weekend?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, then we could definitely.
When is that even supposed to be though? Because
it was like June 24th. I
thought it was May.
No, it's like the end of June. So
yeah, they're probably pushing that back.
Yeah.
If I get a ticket though, I'd be down.
We haven't bought tickets yet, so.
Oh, okay, well, let me know when you guys get tickets. I'll see. Well, we gotta see.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. I gotta go to the bathroom.
What's up? So. Okay. The weekend concert is June 24th. I'm sure that's not his. Damn, you could really hear everything. Oh my god.
No, his shit's just. Echo.
Yo, oh my god. Yo, well, you know he got furniture now. I saw. Damn. Ow. Damn, that kind of hurt. Did that hurt you?
Sounds like. I feel like I can hear the ash on the bottom of his feet as he walks. Am I wrong? Because I feel like it sounds like that.
I heard him put his slippers on. I heard the fake spark.
That's right.
I heard the sound of him putting his slides on. First of all, you wearing house shoes in an apartment. You fucking up. It's not a house. Okay.
Yeah, you wear your apartment shoes. Exactly.
Right. Exactly. Fuck. And
why do you even have house shoes? I'm sorry for cutting you off, but like...
No, you're good, because I don't know why, because I'd be in the house socked up.
I'd be in the house barefoot than a motherfucker. What are you talking about? Well, unless... Really? Sometimes it'd be getting cold, because I honestly feel like, and this is probably for other people too, but like, you might be able to weigh in on this, because I know we're in the medical field and everything, but my toes get crazy cold. Like, in the wintertime, I could be from top down covered in, all types of layers, gloves, this and that. I can have like 10 socks on with boots and my toes will be freezing. I don't know what to do to combat that, but sometimes I'll just be chilling in my room, and even if it like dips below 50 degrees, my toes instantly numb.
Really?
Yes.
It's that easy? That's crazy. Well, since you're asking my medical scientific diagnosis, I thought I'd tell you that when the fuck out of here.
I thought I was like, I want to hear this.
Nah, but I mean, when you get cold, you get cold. A lot of times, so the way the body works is, right? The body is a lot smarter than what people give it credit for. When it is hot outside, when your body temperature rises and when the outside temperature is hot, your blood vessels expand, right? The blood flows through you, so it can flow a little faster, possibly cool you down. If I'm saying this right, if I'm wrong,
when it's hot,
right?
It does that.
Yeah, when your environment is hot. Now, well, let me wait for his jingly ass to sit down, because you ain't gonna hear shit I say.
For real.
Damn, we just heard him close his door,
slamming shit.
I know, right? Why you slamming shit? You can't hear me. I need to adjust his mic, because that's crazy.
Oof.
Yo. No, I'm waiting on him. Okay, bro.
Damn, bro, you out of breath and everything. I can't hear you.
Was I going long? It's only been 4 minutes. Whatever. Fuck y'all. Okay, give me a second. Let me catch my shit.
Bro, we heard every single part of your house that happened. We heard you putting your house shoes on, you putting your keys down. I don't know why you need your keys to go to the bathroom. That's none of my business. You got on house shoes.
I left for a second. So
so you actually left the apartment?
Yeah, only because I was bullshitting around earlier. Remember the questionable drug dealer I told you about?
Yeah.
He dropped off a free eighth.
What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
God is good.
Yeah, so we had to go get that. So
God is good.
That. But I was just bullshitting. I was like, yo, I don't got it right now, but you want to spare me a bag? And I just said a bag. I ain't know it was gonna be a whole eighth, but this confirms he want to fuck with the kid.
I'm about to say, is he gay?
And he
gotta be gay.
Cause he been doing questionable shit since he got my number, or not even. He popped up on my Snapchat and he was sending me shit on Snap and was like, "Post me," but I don't post that type of shit on Snap. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then one day I needed some weed and he was available and he came. And then, like, I know I told you about this, but I ain't tell Beers. But a month ago, like maybe not even a month ago, like 2-3 months ago, he moved right behind me. So he was like, "Can I come over and use your Wi-Fi to download my Xbox games?" I'm like, what? No. Like I've had a gay drug dealer before, but I knew what that was. And then this is no. I'm not doing it.
Hey man, maybe he really need to download his games, man. I get it.
Yeah. And then he told me, he was arguing with me about Wi-Fi. Like, no. I look like I have Wi-Fi, apparently. So I was like, okay, no. And then after that, he been trying to come up here and smoke. And I was like, oh.
Maybe he's lonely, bro. Maybe he just wants
this nigga got a hoe. He stay with his baby mama and his kid. What you mean? Fucking lonely.
He must need a release to hang out with you.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to kick with his baby mama and his kid. What if he wants another? Maybe he's just trying to kick with another dude.
This nigga want the cheeks. What other straight drug dealer is gonna give another man a free eighth?
I mean, are y'all cool like that? Like, cool?
No. Like, no. I just hit this nigga up when I want to smoke or when I want some weed.
Sherry's not a really nice guy.
Yeah, no, I don't know him that much. That's what I'm saying to y'all. Like, cool, this nigga, nah, ain't no nigga finna give me another nigga a free eighth.
I've got a free eighth before.
Right, but you've been but you've been with your guy for a few years.
That's true.
That's different, right? But had this been Goo Up, oh girl, she probably would have did it. I never asked. I never tried. I was just bullshitting. I kid y'all not. I be getting so far just bullshitting.
Because you definitely told us you went to the bathroom. We like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. But if y'all heard everything, I dropped my keys. I'm running everywhere looking for motherfucking keys.
Heard everything, bro.
Yeah.
We literally heard everything.
We heard your skin rubbing together, all that
Look, I'm on a day fast for Xfinity. But had this been my phone, like my phone's Wi-Fi, y'all probably wouldn't have heard that shit.
Day fast?
Yeah. They got day pass.
Day pass.
Yeah.
They said day fast. I was like,
yeah, I'm like, oh, a new diet.
Yeah, I was like,
no.
I know they be doing that.
Yeah, it was like $8. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck it up.
Pierce, you might want to back up from the mic a little bit.
Back up from the mic. Am I too loud?
Yeah, you're kind of in and out as if you're like really close to it.
Is this better?
Yes, way better.
Cool.
So question for you, Piers, or what was you about to say?
I was going to ask, I thought you said fast like a diet, but go ahead, bro.
No. Okay. So Piers, if somebody come up to you looking for Devonn and asking for Devonn, what is you going to do?
Probably not tell him where Devonn is.
And if they ask for his number, are you going to give it to him?
Oh my God.
Of course. Okay. I wouldn't give him any information to read. If they came at me sketchy, just like, hey man, where's Devonn? I'm like, I don't even know who Devonn is.
Straight up.
Okay. Period.
What the fuck? Okay, let's get
I'm trying to.
Somebody violated me recently by giving out my number at random. Like, just gave my shit out like a fucking prostitute on Horth and 7th. Like, I can't. So that shit blew the fuck out of me, and I just wanted to know, like, fucking anybody who fucks with you, your friends, they not finna just give your shit out. Anybody who don't fuck with you and happen to have your number, they just gonna get that shit out. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I can't pinpoint who the fuck did it.
Was the person, like, were they looking for you for like a sketchy reason?
They was looking for me to talk about Devonn.
That shit.
I just hit him up on Instagram.
Like,
message this man.
But I'm saying though, the fact that my number was given out without my consent, that you supposed to call. Like, I grew up, my whole family, they all like to move in silence. I was trained to move in silence. I move in silence. Like, I don't really, like, if I'm moving, only motherfuckers that know if I'm moving, if I either need a ride or I'm somewhere I shouldn't be. So other than that, I be out here.
Right.
I really do be out here. So I was like, okay, well, that I just didn't appreciate that at all.
Well, someone really violated your shit though.
Yeah, and I feel like giving someone's number out is a fucking felony. Like, you going to jail. Period.
Damn.
Big dot. Color it in like an ISAT test because that's how offended I was. Like,
that is it is kind of
like fucked up. What the fuck is you?
It's very unresponsible, very inconsiderate to do that kind of shit.
It is because you never know what somebody is looking for you for. Like, motherfuckers could have been plotting to kill me, rape me, cut my beard. You know,
cut my
all
beard.
types of.
Cut this nigga's beard off, bro. I teach that as a lesson.
All types of shit. So
baby face ass nigga.
I just don't appreciate it. I just don't. And anybody who go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I feel like I'd be more upset if I got if I got jumped, but instead of beating my ass, they just forcibly cut my beard off.
Yes. Just to cut my fucking beard off. Like,
yeah, bro.
Yeah, of course you can grow it back, but I just be like, damn, like
y'all did all that to cut my fucking beard off. Y'all evil.
What the fuck my beard do to you?
Exactly.
Right.
They probably aren't gonna do a good job. No lineup. They're just gonna be rough with it.
Man, it's been so rough. I heard y'all know I get a haircut every week. I be sitting in front of y'all, crisped up, curl popped. Like,
yeah, probably.
It's tough right now.
Like my hair, I can't even imagine how long my hair is gonna be once this is all
done.
I'm
like, oh shit. Like,
I might just have to start a whole new hairstyle, bro.
Period. Low key, I'm finna like, cause this is my closing week, so I'm finna like test out my fucking hair and see what I can do with it, cause this shit looks a mess and I don't want to walk around like this. So it's actually finna be like twisted up, and I'm gonna see what that do. Push these baby hairs to the side.
But I know for me, like, normally I don't care to grow my hair out. Like, I don't care if I do grow my hair out. I'll grow it or whatever. I don't care. But the one time I'm actually looking for a haircut, I can't get it.
Man, I'm like the only motherfuckers. When you ask me what do I want to do in this self quarantine, nigga, learn how to cut hair. Because I don't want to go through this shit no more. Like, because I'm pretty sure barbers is lining their own shit up, fading up their kids.
Right.
Like, cut it out. There's somebody on my Snap right now. Like, not my Snap, my Instagram. How the fuck is your haircut right now? Like, literally everybody across the fucking United States cannot get a haircut right now. But this one person got a fucking haircut. And I'm like, I know you're not cutting it yourself.
I know some people are like doing like, I know my guy went to his barber's crib and got a cut, but that was like before.
I was supposed to get a haircut yesterday at my work wife's house, but she ended up not coming out here Saturday. So I was like, damn, because she stay in Chicago. So
I know for me, you know, I got the test. I even hit my barber up like, yo, I got the test and I'm good. Can I please? Can we just meet halfway?
He said, fuck you.
Can we work out something? He said, nope. I said, all right. He's like, I got a family, man. I said, I understand. But I was damn beg him for a haircut.
You don't want money? Niggas don't want money now?
Right, bro. I'll pay you more.
Man, low key, I'm gonna go into work tomorrow with my whole fucking face tied up like how I had it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Especially if I do the twist, like fuck it. Because I ain't got no taper right now, so I might as well tie that shit around. And this is the only time I'll be able to get away with it. So
yeah, so you're gonna do the whole thing, forehead covered, and your mouth covered?
Yeah, why not? I mean, my hair would be out.
Because it looks fly. Now you should do the one where you FaceTime the other day.
The white
bandana gang. That shit look hard. You should do that together.
Oh shit!
Nobody's gonna say anything to you.
When I got off the phone with you, I FaceTime Messiah because I'm like, bitch, before I take it off. Oh shit! But no, I actually got some new frames, and I was like, send me a video, and I was like, okay, even though my face look a mess, but I'm gonna send you a video. So you know, I wrapped my shit up. I got hella scarves to play with, so why not? So
yeah, what else have you guys been really getting into now that we have literally nothing to do? It's like you learn a lot of stuff about the stuff that you have and about yourself that you never really knew. It's like, oh, I forgot that was there. It makes you pay attention to little shit.
I mean, I'm still going to work.
Yeah, I wish, bro.
I mean, shit really didn't change, but like the days that I'm sitting here and I can't really go nowhere or like move around like how I was, shit, I've been learning how to vote low key. That's been something
you're kind of introverted.
I am an introvert, so I do be at home. But like now that I have to stay home, I'm like, okay, I guess I should do something.
Oh, so you don't have the option to go out, so now it kills you. Versus you never want to go out.
but like I said, I move in silence, so I be outside. Like I was outside. I just I don't post or say anything to nobody unless I have to. So that be my whole thing. So yeah, but I've been learning how to vote. It's been pretty fun. I'm gonna fuck y'all up on a video in like maybe 2 weeks. Because I've been in this bitch. Kaka.
Right. I've actually I rode the other day. I think I rode like 8 miles on a bike just around the neighborhood. And then like you remember how Pierce, I know I talked to you about this because I sent you a picture, but Vontrell, in fact, because I know you used to walk a lot. You know how some places there'll be like brush or really tall grass near some trees in like a wooded area, and sometimes they're like
you
little
think I was walking in wooden areas?
Yeah. Who did? Yeah. What the fuck? Who did it?
I mean, maybe when I was a kid, but when I was walking to go somewhere. I was never in a wooden area.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Yeah.
Anyway. Like there would be like little like cut throughs you could take where the grass happens to be lower, it happens to be cut, so you can walk through it, go to like another subdivision or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he does.
I do. Wow, it's like Dead Man's Field over there by my granny house.
Dead Man's Field?
Yeah, where
near me.
Yeah, they call that Dead Man's Field. So a man died over there.
Which field? Are you talking about the one near the pond?
If that's the one, it's like literally it's the apartments and then it's a whole boatload of fucking field and then it's houses.
Near the I was gonna say power towers. That's not their name. But near the electric towers, right?
It's near the apartments by Walmart. So it's Walmart and
right
then
near
it's
those
the
towers.
Apartments. Sure, yeah. Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Where those not telephone towers, but like I know what you're talking about.
I couldn't think of a name for them, but yeah. But yeah, like that. I visited all of those because I got so bored on my bike, bro. They're all closed off. The one near Kiefer, the swim shop, I would walk to the high school. They put a gate in front of that, and they put a camera back there, so you can't get through.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, they're not playing. And then the one near like the pond near our house, I forget what the name of this park is. Is it David Park? Near David Park, I tried to go through there, but there's a ton of trees there, so I couldn't ride my bike through that subdivision. And then there was another one going to like Sunset Ridge. They blocked off too. It was just trash, man. Like I was like,
here.
damn, huh?
It's bad out here.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I was explaining it to Pierce. Had I been a kid, I'd just moved the branches and been like, fuck it, I'm gonna walk through your backyard. But now that I'm obviously not, I'm just like, well, damn. It kind of makes sense.
I still would have moved that shit.
Fuck it.
Backyard, nigga. This is my neighborhood.
Oh man. So let's get right into it. What topics do we got on the docket today? Anything you guys want to talk about?
I mean, there's not much to talk about. Nothing's really changed since the last time. But did you hear the UK Prime Minister is in the hospital for coronavirus?
Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, intensive care right now.
That would be a huge hit. Holy shit.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be nuts.
He's in intensive care a day after being hospitalized.
Mm.
Yeah, so
how do you guys feel about all these conspiracy theories about Rona?
I'm gonna say what I've been continuing to say. Just have faith, pray, and repent for your sins, and it just at the end of the day, it just matters on your relationship with the Lord if you have one. So that's pray, y'all, repent. He will hear us. This will go away. This shall pass.
I think people. Well, conspiracy theories. First off, I'm all into conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying? I love listening to them and reading about them and all that shit. Some of them make more sense than others. Definitely. But I think a lot of people use conspiracy theories as a kind of way to understand things and to give a reason for something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because like we clearly just don't know, so it's easy to say, oh well, the government's doing this. Oh, it's the 5G or it's the, you know what I'm saying, but it's not. You feel me? So I don't know with the whole. I know I've heard people like on the last podcast, Jordan was saying people were talking about like the 5G being the cause of it,
Although I did see the video on the 5G. It is a tad bit unnecessary. Like, are we really that wrapped up in our phones that we need something in a split second like that we're searching up for real?
Yeah, of course not. But I mean, like, they're obviously technology is gonna get faster. They're gonna try to speed it up.
It is, but I'm sure it's ways to do it without it affecting life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I really don't know. I can't really speak on that because I haven't really done any research. But I'm sure.
I mean, just look around at technology. And these motherfucking, I know I sent Devonn some futuristic cars that I be seeing on my timeline. The motherfuckers open up when you just buy it, and like the tires are like not even tires. Like it's enough money in the world to do it. Like I'm sure motherfuckers just don't want to because the cheap route. This is the cheap route, basically. I don't know how else to say it.
Hey, bro, motherfuckers trying to save money, man. I mean, if you're a businessman, like you'd do the same thing, like.
But I feel like you'd make more money by doing what's right. Because especially if people know and people doing documentaries on the shit, like.
I don't know. Of course, you'd want to do what's right, but I guess if you're looking at it from a business standpoint, sometimes if you're trying to make the most money, it's not always going to be the easiest decision. You know what I'm saying? That's for a lot of different things. But I get what you're saying 100%. Maybe you make more money, but maybe you wouldn't, and maybe that's why. I really have no idea. But I don't know, bro. I just think right now people are kind of scared and they don't really have the answers and they don't really know what's going on. So it's easy to kind of put it on something and put the blame on someone or something or some government or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? So like, but I mean, diseases like this have been going on for fucking ever. I mean, was there a conspiracy when
HIV, cancer
came in, you know what I'm saying?
Ebola, swine flu,
all that stuff. So like you can easily make conspiracy theories for all those diseases now. I mean, they said the same shit with Ebola and swine flu, it's just this and that. But what about, the Spanish flu? You know what I'm saying? And like
that shit fucked everybody up.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So like so was that a conspiracy too? 5G wasn't around then. You know what I'm saying? Neither was fucking 4G and shit like that. So I don't know. I just think people really should just start looking at facts. But again, we have another issue is that a lot of our leaders, not all of them obviously, but a lot of our leaders in various countries, not just here, they're not really giving all the facts either. You know what I'm saying? So they're not keeping informed. So it kind of sucks. A lot of people seem like they're left in the dark and they don't really know what to do, which then leads to, all this shit with like hoarding and people just being horrible people, or people being or acting very savagely towards like Asian Americans or just Asian people in general. You know what I'm saying? For just being them. You feel me? When it's clearly not the Asian ethnicity's fault for it. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. But I think people should just look at facts instead of trying to put a conspiracy on everything, because at that point things just get muddled and it's easy to make up a conspiracy that can target a certain demographic and it can be completely false. But if enough people believe in it, then it could, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just wish people would look at facts when it comes to shit like this, because everything would be a lot more clearer.
I agree. But then you got some people who are just too far out there. This guy came into my job yesterday, y'all, and I promise you, he said, Devonn, my wife is a nurse. And she told me Corona not even killing these people. It's the radiation from the 5G. And I said, oh, really? He said, yeah. That's not even the craziest part. He told me that in a few years, because of the radiation of 5G, all birds will be dead. And there will be no more birds on the planet because of 5G.
Is it that serious though? Like,
bro, what?
Like, I just for 5. I'm saying for 5G is that serious? Like,
why would you? I'm sitting there. I'm at work, so I can't say what I want to say. I'm just like, oh wow, okay, cool. What time do you want to go with? Like I just kept it moving, but like,
I don't know. How come not everyone is getting? You think everybody would be getting sick if it was 5G? How come it's just certain people are getting affected? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think every single person would be getting sick at this point because
radiation is radiation, not just because
you can't just target certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if me and you are standing next to each other and you get this virus from 5G and I don't, that doesn't really make much sense. Didn't we both get it? you know, and I'm sure there's an explanation for that they'll throw at me, but I mean, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, and they'll probably be like, those
There's
people
always
who's on their
that's the thing with
phones
people
all the
who
time.
Yeah, but
well,
I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't think that makes a lot of sense. You know, like there's not a lot of like shit to back that up. I feel like, and again, I haven't looked into the 5G. I guess I'll look it up right now. But
it's been all over my timeline. Like I've been seeing that same thing.
yeah,
Like
bro.
I know what you're talking about, Devon. So
I know
yeah.
I've seen it. I just haven't, and I've heard about it, but I just haven't looked into it. Basically, that's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Because
hey, y'all favorite rapper free now? How y'all feel about that?
Who's favorite rapper?
6ix9ine.
My favorite rapper ain't in jail. So
Brad, did you see his comment under
on the shade room?
Yeah, he said.
What did he say?
It was something about snitching, and then
he was like, "Here I come to the rescue."
Yeah, here I come. Oh my god,
dude is hilarious. I think
yeah.
I think his next path, honestly, is just to act.
No, you can't. How he's gonna act with all that shit on his face, bro?
Only person you can be is Tekashi 6ix9ine or be a thug or a gangster.
But they're gonna know
right.
The whole point of
watching
come the character. But if you're just always 6ix9ine, it's like okay, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he could, but I mean, I guess there's definitely a career path for him. But I don't think he can, again, because we talk about this shit all the fucking time. So I don't even want to talk about the guy again. But I mean, I don't think he can still try to come off as like a serious rapper. You know what I'm saying? Not that he was a serious rapper before, but I'm saying like I don't think he can come out and start trying to do shit like that again because I don't think it really go over well. But I mean, if he just made music, possibly, because I know he's coming out with 2 albums. He has a Spanish one and an English one. So I mean, I don't know. He'll still have a career. Yeah, he'll still have a career in music. But I mean, I just don't think it's not going to be as big as it could have been if none of this shit went down. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I just think he's probably just try to focus on like being funny, but not troll, like, because clearly that didn't really work out for him.
Yeah, get your Instagram sponsorships, get your whatever, and just collect your bread and do whatever. But when he rap, like I said, just to get off his quick, but like when he raps, he's gonna drop songs. They're gonna go number one just because it's him. So, yeah, that's all I really got on that shit.
The real question is, where the fuck is Beyonce?
Chilling, bro, at the crib or at one of her cribs.
I know she could just drop me a picture or something. Like I ain't seen her in a while.
That's the thing. I never know when Beyonce drops new pictures because there's always pictures of her circulating online. Always,
and it's a new Beyonce picture. To be honest with you, sorry if I'm rattling some chains.
No, you're not. You're not. Maybe if I was like 13 or something, but no.
I just feel like, I mean, a picture, it's just a picture, that's like me. That's like anybody like, I'm not going to freak out over,
I'm not freaking out. I just wanted to change the subject. That's all.
True. Yeah.
We don't want to talk about something. Let's talk about, and this is a learning lesson, right? Young Chop. All Young Chop is doing, as you guys have seen, Young Chop's he talks shit to 21
Savage. I haven't really been following that, but people been posting about that.
Young Chop was talking crazy to 21 Savage. Young Chop.
Why though?
I'm about to say it.
Okay.
He was on Instagram Live with some dude and played the video on Instagram Live of apparently the dude's girl sucking his dick.
Was that the one from Love and Hip Hop?
I don't know, bro. I don't keep up with all that. I don't know.
That wasn't 21's girl though.
No. It was not 20. It was some other guy.
That was Jack Boy. Jack Boy?
Oh, I have no clue. Light skinned guy, right?
Wait.
This is news to me.
What are you talking about? Because I know. Never mind.
Okay, Young Chop was on
other beef going on in hip hop right now.
Oh my god, too much going on. And like, it's just like, why are y'all starting beef? Y'all really have nothing to do.
Period.
Well, I mean, Young Chop just dropped an album, bro. I mean,
and that's what I was getting to. Young Chop dropped the album, and so because
what if this is all promotion?
God damn it! Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I was just.
Yeah. So Young Chop, he said he called 21 Savage a bitch. He said all this other stuff. He said he pulled up on him in the studio and then he ran. 21 ain't really respond. Then 21, and then Young Chop. Apparently, someone went up to Young Chop's house and was like, "Yo, what's up, Young Chop?" And so he went out there and he shot his gun.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, are you sparking up?
No,
lying.
I'm not lying. I'm really not sparking.
Yeah, I heard that.
I heard that.
I mean, go crazy, bro.
Right.
I am gonna go crazy. I was just burning the blunt. That's all. I ain't sparked up yet.
Damn, you bored? I'm just gonna light shit on fire.
This is the first one. Yo, let me tell you what he did, Pierce. So, like a week and 5 days ago.
5 days, a week. We don't even gotta talk about this.
Pierce.
Oh my God.
We went half on a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
This boy's been
big smoke. Sorry.
This boy went through his entire half of the half, bro. And then literally
your whole half or half of the half.
First of all, I have a place where I can spark up anytime.
Quads, basically.
So
yeah, pretty much. But bro, he went through that entire thing in
a week and 5 days. That's 2 weeks.
I mean, like
week and 4 days.
That's not like unheard of.
Right.
I guess it depends on how much you smoke. Have you just been smoking in your crib?
Like, I mean, I usually smoke when I come home from work, and then if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm sitting there, I'll roll up one, and then before I know what I'm smoking,
just smoking on smoking, and then
but I'll like get halfway through the blunt, and then I'll put it out, and then I'll smoke that one when I come home from work the next day. So it was lasting. It just, I'd be sitting here, and then I was off this weekend, so guess what the fuck I did?
Really, bro. I mean, if I had. Because quads don't really last me that long. They last, like, I guess it just depends. Like, if I'm, like, I can make it last, but if I want to roll up, like, I'm not gonna just have a bunch of skimpy ass blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then some of that I did put in a bowl, but I was over that. And then some of it I put in a paper. I was over that too. So I mean, yeah, it was a lot of trial and error.
Yeah. Hey man, we smoke more than you, Devon. That's really what it comes down to. I mean,
pretty much, and that's cool. But then we was together, and then he's all like, "Yo, Devon, let me get a nug, nigga."
Because I had a nugget left. I had a nugget left. And by the way, you dirty bitch, it was a full blunt when I broke it down. Thank you. But I had a nug left, and I didn't think it was gonna be a blunt. Like I really didn't think it was gonna be a blunt. I was like, I don't want to roll no skimpy ass blunt. I don't want to waste my game grape on this shit. Like, no. So I just asked for a nugget. I didn't think it would be an issue. No. We're not.
No, you should have saved yours. Nah, because I don't have the opportunity.
Did. It lasted until today. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm finna smoke. So
and then you got a whole nother eighth on top of that.
Right, you might as well start hitting your nigga for the nugs, bro.
Right, your imaginary boyfriend.
Right.
Wow. I'm imaginary single. Quit playing with me.
But back to what we were saying. Young Chop's just been doing it to promote an album, but. And we may have talked about this before, but just since it's current, would you guys, if you want to promote an album, would you ever do something crazy like that?
Start a beef?
Sorry, beefs. He really? Called out Lil.
Gee, he's barking up bad. Like,
I feel like the best promotional thing that a rapper can do, and so many of them do this, is just start freestyling off of people's shit. Because that lets people know you coming, and then shit. I just feel like that's good promotion. Because that gets me excited for your project.
I think, okay, so, I mean, that would be cool. That, for me, yeah, that'd be interesting to see, if someone was freestyling over other people's shit in anticipation for an album. But not everybody can do that, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do that well. So I feel like sometimes if the music you're making isn't, like, top quality, or you aren't, like, a nice freestyler, you got to do something else to get the views, to get people to at least look at you and be like, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, this is the dude that was beefing with so-and-so. He just dropped an album. Let me see what he sounds like type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think some people kind of have to rely on beefs just to kind of stay relevant a little bit, because if they don't, then no one's really going to be checking for them, But I think that just comes down to skill wise, because if you're good, like, people are going to be looking for you and going to want to hear you. But if you're just making regular music and you're just kind of with the crowd, you got to do something to stand out. You feel me? And I think that's what he's doing right now.
So when y'all looking at an artist, like, clearly we listen to their music, but is it a full package for y'all? Like, what exactly are y'all looking for in artists?
I'll look at first and foremost, I look at the music. I mean, I got to see that person, see what they look like. Cool. But then,
right. But once you get past that,
Yeah, because sample for me would be Thug. Like when I first saw Thug, I judged it off that, and some songs I heard, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Thug been banging though. He was late to that.
But I was just like, yeah, oh, super late. And I forget whatever I heard at first. I think I heard that song with T.I., If It Ain't About the Money. But then I heard something else after that from him, and I'm just like, yo, this shit is garbage. But then after that, it just strictly based off music. So I see music first, and then I see the big picture behind it.
Yeah.
For me personally.
For me, well, if a lot of the time, like it has to be the music first, because there'll be plenty of times where I'm just like, I just randomly click on someone's album, not knowing who they are, anything about them, and just to see if they're decent. And if they're decent, then I go and look into the artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be music first. I mean, that's with everybody.
Of course. But I'm saying what gravitates y'all, what holds y'all, what captivates y'all outside of the music is the person, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not interested in who you're beefing with. I feel like beefs are irrelevant. Unless it's something to actually speak on, then it's all irrelevant. Like some shit is entertaining, like the Meek and Drake and other people amongst that. But other than that, I'm never interested in that.
I feel that.
I'll check out what you're wearing before I check out who you fighting with.
Yeah, and like that's another thing. It also all depends on what you're looking for. You're a fashion dude, so you look for fashion shit.
But I'm saying though, like I can listen to a like Ugly God. Nothing about him is fashion. I'm sure he got some dope shit, great pieces, right. But Ugly God just be banging, and that's just that. Like, and then I like him because he just don't give a fuck. Like, and he can just rap about anything. This nigga was rapping about bitches smoking black and owls. They fucking nasty. So,
if I was a rapper, I had an album coming out. A way for me to promote is I go to what the people like to do. Everyone loves to smoke weed. Weed is legal. Weed is trending. I would see if I can get a deal with like maybe with the blunt company, Game Grapes, Swishers, or whatever, and get my face on blunt packs.
I low-key thought you was gonna say some TikTok type shit.
Nah. I mean, TikTok is cool.
Because that's what Drake just did. How y'all feel about that?
I saw it. That makes sense. It's calculated, smart.
You know, just go ahead and get a quick couple
billion.
You know what I'm saying? That song probably took nothing for him to even make. Because like, just hop in the studio real quick, 10, 15 minutes. You feel me? I mean, I don't know, bro. Apparently the dance, like I saw somewhere, like the dance, Tusi, the dancer who made it took him 45 minutes to like 50 minutes to make that dance. From what it said, I'm like, but that's a super simple dance though, you know. And granted, I'm sure they were probably doing different things and then landed on that one, and they were like, okay, we could do this, and that's what took the whole time. I'm sure they weren't trying to figure that dance out, you know, because it's a couple steps. But yeah, bro, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not mad at him for doing it. It makes sense.
That's what I said. I'm like, this makes sense. Like, it's fucking Drake.
And plus, like, everyone, you know how many people are on TikTok now, bro? I mean, everybody has a TikTok. So, of course, he's like, yeah, let me go ahead and get a song on there real quick, get that shit in rotation. And people are already doing it. People are literally doing it the day that song came out.
Yes.
So.
Did you guys see that report? I forget who was saying it. Some official was saying about like how TikTok's actually owned by a Chinese company. And that because of that, a lot of government officials are not allowed to have TikTok, and neither are their kids.
Yeah,
because
that's why I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, and that's why I don't want it either. But apparently, like TikTok is actually owned by a Chinese company, and what's going on is when you sign up for these privacy rights that no one actually reads, myself included, you just click agree or whatever, and a part of that agreement is that gives that company access to our information through our phones. I know we just got off the conspiracy theory thing, but this is more of like a fact.
But people have had access to our phones the entire time. Like right now. A Lyft driver showed me this. He typed in my number. Not only did my number pop up, but like my past numbers popped up, like all the way from when I first got a number. Like that shit. I can't even remember exactly what he put in, but he put in my number and then my name, and then it was something else, and then it just popped up, and I was like, oh, okay. Like it's all there. It's public information, and for anybody to, if they really wanted to have it, they can.
No, that's true. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, like, they're not looking for us. Like, I'm sure if we download TikTok, they're not going to be like, oh, what the fuck is Devonn doing? And, you know, they don't give a fuck about us. They're looking.
That's interesting to know, though. I didn't know it was owned by you know, them. So
yeah. So I mean, it makes sense, but like I don't know. I just don't want to do it. Plus, like I know I'm not gonna be making TikToks. That's just me personally. Like, and maybe if I would do shit like that, I'd probably download TikTok. But I know I'm not gonna be making them. So that's just me scrolling.
Exactly.
And like
another pointless thing to scroll.
Exactly. So I'm like, let me just not like I could if I'm gonna see a TikTok, I'm sure I could find them on Twitter, I could find them on YouTube, I could find them wherever the fuck. People send me TikToks, but like I don't know.
This
like,
girl at work, she is begging me to get on TikTok. I'm like, girl,
like for what? Why?
Exactly. I'm like, I got Snapchat. That's about as close I'm gonna get to TikTok.
I know. I think you had brought this up a while ago, Vontrell, that maybe like we should do a TikTok for promotion, but I really kept thinking about it. I'm just like, I don't want to do a TikTok.
Oh, I don't want to do TikTok either. Like that's too much. It's entirely too much.
Nah. Plus, I mean, it starts to become saturation at this point because then since everyone's doing it and everyone's doing it everywhere. Granted, it's cool and all that, and I don't mean to be that guy who looks into things too deep, but nothing's appealing about it anymore because everyone's doing it. Then we just look like followers.
But what I do want us to do, and since we're all here and you brought it up and we're on the subject, I do want us to jump on a beat and just like freestyle and start a challenge.
I'm so fucking down for that, bro.
Man, I would be horrible. I'll do it.
It's okay. You can write it out, and I want the beat to be the Busta Rhymes "Touch It" beat, and we just go crazy.
Huh? We're going to go
right. It's not a freestyle anymore.
We have to go.
Well, I'm saying though, it'll just be a challenge. It's just state your bars, and I ain't saying that.
Devon's gonna try to paint a whole story.
Keep it cute, and let's just start something. I feel like that'll be fun for the show. Why not?
Yeah,
that would be dope. That'd be dope just do in general. If you send it to me, I could damn near paste it all together as one track.
Period. But I'm saying we would have to do it as a video too, so we could post on the pages. And we
gotta get Wendell Killiams in there as well.
Yes,
straight up.
He can do the video.
Low key, Kendall can rap, bro.
He looks like he could rap, man.
Hell yeah.
I was with him and we were toasted, bro. We were in the car freestyling. Kendall went in, but it's funny you brought that up, bro. Literally when I was freestyling, I literally got to tell a story. Talk about some like positive, wholesome shit.
Yeah, bro, I knew it.
I couldn't stop.
I'll be over here talking about shopping, fucking, smoking.
Knowledge in your brain so you can spread it to the youth.
Of course. But y'all know I ain't trying to be nobody's role model.
Yeah. Whatever comes to mind, bro, when it comes to freestyling. I'm not good enough yet to paint a picture, so I'm just talking shit the whole time.
That's all it is, though. Talk your shit.
Hell yeah. And then on top of that is if we can write it, we can do whatever we want. But it's talking your shit. Like the perfect rap to me is a balance between like a perfect verse will be punchlines, bars, throwing some ignorant shit, and then
metaphors. You can't forget metaphor. I love a good metaphor.
Metaphors, a lot of bars, and then like a little story in there too. Like that should be hard. Like a good verse to me.
I feel like every song paints like you can't go in to listen to a song without seeing the story. Am I wrong?
Some songs don't really have a story.
I don't know.
I mean, the song is supposed to, paint a picture. I think sometimes
I know that, but I'm saying like you're supposed to see something. Do you not like? You can't tell me you listen to it.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
like, something that you can picture the song being. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background.
Yeah, your cat going crazy.
God damn it, man! I hate that.
You did just meow.
Yeah.
But I feel like a good verse to me would be Crazy Story by King Von. He's telling a story in there too, but there's also little metaphors in there as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that's a good. Yeah, no, 100%. That's a good song. I actually really like that.
Love that song. I mix it with it all the time.
But I get what you're saying. I mean, I guess it just depends on what you're trying to go for. You feel me? Like it's kind of hard to tell a story about Gucci bags and clubs and shit. But
I just be trying to vibe for the most part. Like I love a good song that makes me float and just like feel my fucking self.
Pretty much. Man.
Yes.
Where you're at, you can close your eyes and just be in a different
world. Yes. Something that's just making me feel like, I'm walking.
Speaking of songs,
go ahead.
Facts. Speaking of songs, how do you guys feel about all the beat battles going on?
I think they're pretty cool, bro. Like it's definitely cool to see. I hope they continue that after this whole thing is done, because I think it's pretty pretty dope. I mean, some are better than others. Did you guys see the T-Pain and Lil Jon one?
I did.
No.
T-Pain had me rocking.
And bro,
T-Pain used to be that nigga back in the day, but Lil Jon had me crunk.
Yeah.
Cause crunk is dead. The fuck.
Straight up.
That was a really good one. But then Lil Jon, I was watching it when he said this, but he was talking about.
Did y'all see The Dream? And who was that? Sean Garrett?
Yo, he fucked Sean Garrett.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all.
They were battling Beyonce songs, like ones that they co-wrote. Lit. Like I didn't know Sean Garrett played a part in Upgrade, and I knew The Dream. He played a part in Partition, so I was feeling that. And then of course Single Lady. So that was definitely dope. It was definitely dope.
The people sleep on The Dream, bro. The Dream's catalog is deep. And as a solo, a lot of times with songwriters, they don't have really good solo career. At least, and I may be wrong if I'm saying this, but I feel like The Dream is a good balance between being a songwriter that's still low key and having a great solo artist career. Yes.
Look at me with my words, y'all.
But what was I about to? Were you gonna say something about Lil Jon Pierce?
Oh yeah, bro. He said don't take the vaccine. And that, like, basically he's an anti-vaxxer. He showed everybody, which I was like, damn, I was not expecting that from him at all.
That wasn't even necessary at this point.
Not necessary. We're talking about also drinking though, so he's probably just a little drunk, but still, I was surprised. I was surprised, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised that he's an anti-vaxxer. I'm like, yeah, I can see that. Isn't that shit crazy though? How people are anti-vax? Like, I don't know what your guys' stance on that is, but like.
I was talking to somebody and they said that when like the vaccine for Corona comes out or whatever that they do, she said she's not taking it because that could be the mark of the beast. And when you get the mark of the beast, Vontrell, you can explain the mark of the beast better than I can.
The mark of the beast is basically the devil. Like it's chip, it's all types of shit that you don't want. So that can be considered that, and whatever comes before the Lord and Savior, people are going to follow that first, and just don't. The second rising is what's important. I'm sure that's a very vague answer, but
no, I've heard about that though.
Yes,
that's every vaccine. I hear that with every single vaccine, that they're going to put a chip in you, and this and that, and that's just another thing.
When was the last time y'all got a shot?
I got the flu shot. So a few months ago.
Oh, I think sometime last year, possibly. It's been I know that.
I got a shot at this job, and it was like the first time in like years I've gotten a shot.
Really?
Yeah, and it's the job. It's the shot that they make you take or whatever.
Yeah, the hep shot.
Yeah.
They some other people feel that if you get vaccines that you're gonna get that your kids are gonna get autism.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which that's to me is crazy. Personally, not disrespect anybody, but just to think that you can actually get a genetic disease, something that's not genetic, is mind-boggling to me. But I don't know, man. That's such a deep wormhole, and we just got off conspiracies low key. So,
what's a verse that's on your mind right now? If one is floating there,
a rap verse?
Yes.
Like a song or a verse for me?
Period. Anything. That's whatever on your mind.
Yeah, you must really want to freestyle.
I don't. It's just from a song. Like if you have a verse that's from a song that's in your head, or
I mean, I was singing "The Diamonds" right now by Young Thug, but
you couldn't spit a verse.
I could. I don't sound like Young Thug.
You must not be a real fan if you don't know word for word.
I know it word.
I didn't say that.
I know
those weren't my words, but
don't do it. But I'm not.
I feel if I ask y'all for a verse, y'all should be able to spit me one off y'all head.
Oh, see, I remember when we were talking about this Nicki Minaj and who the fuck else was it?
Who, me?
Yeah, bro. And then you were like, it was Travis Scott. It was
yeah.
I was drunk that night.
Yeah, you were asking him to spit a Travis Scott verse.
Because, like I said, I wasn't asking for that reason. I was just saying because I feel like we're always listening to music, and there's been a few songs floating around in my head. So if someone was to ask me, I'd be able to spit at least like 3 different songs. So
yeah, I mean I could. I just don't sound like Young Thug.
So it ain't even about sounding like them. It's just what the fuck is you listening to in your head?
I mean me.
Fuck you, Pierce.
That was me.
Oh, fuck you, Devon. Shit.
Pierce, how do you feel about the NBA's response to shutting down everything? 2K tournaments and the way they're handling paying these players. How do you feel about it all?
I mean, I think they're doing the best they can. I think they've had the best response out of all the sports leagues concerning this whole coronavirus thing. But I mean, I just think they're trying to be safe at the end of the day. Like it sucks that from a fan standpoint, not being, but they're doing other stuff too. Like they're trying to at least they had like those 2K. They have like a 2K tournament with players. You know what I'm saying? So you can watch them play. I mean, so it's something. They're just, but I mean, really, right now, it's kind of hard to give everyone what they want without putting everybody at risk. You feel me? So, I mean, I just think it's just necessary at the end of the day. Because I mean, it'd be cool, of course. Like I'd love to go to a basketball game right now and watch it. But that's just not smart. Somebody all right? Somebody okay?
Did you fall, bro?
No, it was the leg to my table. It was on the nail, and I moved it. And it just...
All right, you can't move anymore.
Yeah, bro. Your shit's like 10 times.
Because your shit is way too loud.
Amplified, bro. My ears are bleeding.
Yeah, literally. But I thought what the NBA is doing is dope. They're really trying hard, and a lot of these players are kind of showing different sides of them. Like they're not telling all the personal stories in between each other, which is understandable. But they're on Instagram Live, they're communicating with each other, they're doing it for the fans. I think the NBA is the best organization on the planet, and I do feel that it's definitely the best sports organization on the planet. But you want to talk about just how businesses are ran? I really think the NBA is up there. You never really hear anything bad about it, and everyone seems happy. And they're always doing good at make sure they cater to the fans. So, the 2K tournaments are dope. I think that we talked about this last week about them trying to come back from the season because right now we're on playoff times when playoff time will start. So I think overall they're doing really good though, really good. I had something else I wanted to say too. What was it? What was it? It's about the NBA. Damn. All right, it'll come back to me. Did you guys watch? I haven't watched it. The Tiger King.
No, but the memes are hilarious, and Carol fucking did it. Whatever the fuck they say she did, she did it. Like,
I'm gonna watch it today. I don't know what it's about.
Tiger King at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I've not.
Well, I won't talk about it then.
Oh, you watched it? It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's.
Oh man, we gotta watch it then. If you watched it, I didn't think you watched it.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, man. A lot of shit goes on in there. A lot of just like what? Well, let me tell you this.
Let the chopper fly with me. What happened?
Yeah.
So you don't care? All right. So basically, the Tiger King, like
that white guy, right?
Yeah, with the mullet stuff. He had like
that nigga had 5 husbands, y'all.
Yeah.
What?
5.
Anyway,
husbands?
Yes.
Yeah, he was gay. But basically, it was him, Carol Baskin, and then there's this other dude named Doc Antle. Like there's they are like the 3 main people in the documentary. But they have these zoos with like a bunch of exotic animals, mainly tigers and like lions and shit like that. And basically, Carol, she was kind of trying to portray herself as like the savior of the tigers, and she called her place like sanctuary and stuff like that, and like saying how she's different from Joe and Doc Antle, but really it was the same shit, tigers in cages and stuff like that, small cages. It was the same shit, bro. Basically, they were treating all these things bad, shitty as fuck, but there was so much more that was going into it. Like it's hard to explain, but basically the whole thing with Carol is her husband, well, one of her husbands died kind of mysteriously. Nobody knows where he went. Nobody knows what happened to him. Nobody knows nothing. And he was stupid rich. He was like 40 years older than Carol at the time. And once he died, she basically kind of rewrote his will and took all but 10%, I think, of like everything. And
oh shit.
Yeah, and then the rest of that, which basically went to like his wife or his ex-wife and his kids, so they didn't get shit. And she got Yeah, she got all these millions, and exactly. Everyone's like, well, that's pretty obvious.
Her ass,
and then like apparently like she drove like there was like this van that was put at this airport to kind of make it seem like he flew away, and then she drove the van. It was just crazy shit, but it's pretty a lot of questions surrounding that. And actually, now that documentary has came out, I think they actually reopened the case in Florida, and they're asking people for any leads on the whole missing persons, because it's pretty fishy. Like, how does your husband disappear and then you go and rewrite his will so you get everything basically, and you basically say fuck you to his real family and everything like that, and then but you're gonna say
she split it, nobody would have said shit.
Exactly, but she didn't. There was clear greed involved, and people think that she fed him to the lions, or the tigers, which she probably did, because you can't. No one knows anything about, like, no one knows where he went, knows no evidence, nothing. So, but yeah, man. So I mean, that's pretty much what the whole Carol Baskin thing's about. But there's so much more, and you still have to watch it. Like, that's just such a small part of the whole thing. So I didn't even spoil it for you. Let me tell you. So just go ahead and watch it today. And you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I was gonna say, because what I've been seeing is, I mean, of course, the memes about Carol and this mugshot, but I've also been seeing stuff about tigers, and did he abuse tigers and shit like that?
Yeah, so basically, he, it was a tiger abuse. It was that. Some people, well, no, he definitely was breeding tigers, which is illegal. You can't do that. He was breeding them and shit like that, selling them off, killing tigers, like euthanizing them and shit like that. It was they're just treating them horribly, I mean, these are, at the end of the day, you gotta remember, these are exotic animals that are meant to roam, and hunt and do all these things, and you're basically, not allowing them to do that. And I learned this from the documentary, but I guess there's obviously tigers are big and shit, but like there's a certain time frame to where like they're kind of like dogs or shit like that, like you can kind of like, they're small enough where you can like, they can't really do much, or they could still fuck you up. Yeah, but once they grow past that and they start weighing 2,000-3,000 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So they were getting accused of killing the tigers before they reached that, but before they hit what's it called? Oh my God. What's it called when you go to puberty, before they hit puberty and, actually grew? Yeah, so when they're like prepubescent and stuff like that, that's when you can like still deal with them and stuff, and people can take pictures with them and this and that. But once they grow up, they're just that much harder to handle. So people were accusing him of killing them, and not just him, the other guy, Doc Antle, who's also like pretty much the same thing. People were accusing him of killing tigers when they got to a certain age, and that guy, Doc Ansel, was also people were accusing him of like having like a sex cult, and she was crazy stuff, bro. Like,
what?
Yeah, exactly. You just have to watch it, man. Like, me explaining it doesn't do it justice whatsoever. You're not gonna get the full picture. You just have to watch it and be amazed for yourself.
Speaking of watching shit, this nigga saw Players Club yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, for the first time.
What?
And
yes,
yeah,
you're not
great movie. So I'm not even black.
Yeah, I was. How did you not see that movie, bro?
Bro, I haven't seen Players Club. I think I breezed through Soul Plane. What other cult classics have I missed?
I don't know.
No, I was talking to him because me and him talk about it all the time, and he's like,
have you seen Class Tag?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Maybe. Who's in that?
Kid and Play. Gina from Martin. What's her name? Tanisha Campbell?
No, I have not seen that movie.
Wow.
Man. You're
behind,
bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nah, I feel you, man. I mean, hey, but you know what I'm saying? It's more stuff to do when this lifts up. You know what I'm saying? I just think that with all this going on, it gives me new appreciation for what we have. So when this finally does go, I'm actually starting to enjoy quarantine, to be completely honest with you.
Honestly, for anybody who's introverted, it's really not about it. Like, sit your ass at home.
I don't know, bro. I guess I would categorize myself as introvert. I don't know. I wouldn't.
You're an introvert, extrovert.
Hell no.
Extroverted introvert or whatever the fuck they call it. Anyway, it doesn't really fucking matter, bro. But like, I'm all for chilling at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But like, fuck, bro. Like, I don't know, man. There's only so many times I could play the same game, or I guess I could work on stuff. Like I've been trying to working on producing and all that stuff. But I mean, I want to
working out at home.
Yeah, bro. I've been working out at the crib, and I guess I'm not supposed to be doing this, but my friend has a gym in his garage that I've been working out at. So I guess I've been doing something, but like I've just been trying to stay busy, bro. Trying to stay fit. I'm not trying to let this I'm not using this as an excuse to not work on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
facts.
So I'm like, because there isn't an excuse. So I'm still trying to just do stuff.
Exactly.
And just stay busy, man. But it's hard, bro. I mean, because there's plenty of times where I just be on my computer watching YouTube, scrolling through Twitter and not doing shit. Like, you feel me? But at the same time,
you could be watching something productive on YouTube.
Oh, of course, yeah. So, but there's been plenty of times where I'm not watching anything productive on YouTube. But like, you don't have to be productive a minute of every single day, during this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's just, man, it's. I definitely can't wait for all this shit to be lifted, just so like I know I can go outside and like hang out with my guys and shit, instead of, I don't know, bro. Shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and the thing is, like, it's cool, but imagine at the end of the month, like this, we have a whole nother 2 weeks of this shit, damn near 3. Hopefully no more. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine if it's another month after this of quarantine? Like, all right, bro. Like,
that's when I would start to go crazy, because I'm doing fine now. Man. I'm doing fine now, but that's when I'm start to go crazy. Mm-hmm. And I think by then people are gonna start leaving anyway, so they're gonna have to start using actual like force to keep people inside. Because right now,
good, bro. If it got to that point, I'm sorry for cutting you off. But
No, you're good. Because at this point, people just know not to really go places.
I mean, but everybody's on a curfew, though.
Are they?
What's the curfew? I didn't know we had a curfew.
Here is 5.
What?
Oh, I didn't know we had a curfew.
We're on a curfew. Motherfuckers
bro,
is on
I was outside yesterday at past 5 o'clock.
Unless
bro, every time I've been on my bike. Every time I've been on my bike, it's been after 5 o'clock, bro. But I mean, I've only been in the suburbs, so I've been literally inside of the subdivision.
Bro, I've been seeing people on the street past 5 o'clock. There's no way that's the curfew.
I know it's a $450 ticket. If you out here,
if they see you rolling,
if you're in group, so like, is it when you're in your friend's garage? I don't know how many of you are there, but
it's me and him.
Oh, okay, but I think if there's more than like, I know definitely more than 10 people, but at this point, I feel like it's just like more than 3, and you're not like working or whatever, bro. And they see that, man, like I know in Cali it's 500.
Yeah,
for sure. And I know some places are throwing people in jail. Did I see this I forget where I saw it, what country this was, but they released tigers out in the streets, bro. Unless this is fake news.
There's no way that's real, bro.
Tigers and lions out in the streets keep people inside. But
I refuse to believe that's real.
I know one thing that is real for sure. This is I don't want to sound wrong in the country, so I'm not gonna guess it, but these like women were all sitting outside in like chairs and whatnot. And this truck rolled up super fast and everybody got to move and like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. These guys damn near ran them over with the truck, destroyed all their lawn furniture and put their lawn furniture
I saw that.
in their truck.
And someone was like handcuffed in the back of the truck and shit.
Yes, bro. I was like, holy.
Yeah, but that was definitely in like Brazil.
Yeah, it looks South American. I don't want to, assume, but yeah, bro, it looked nuts.
Yeah, like, I mean, I know that shit, like, it's getting real, bro. I mean, I know some people or countries are kind of enforcing that stuff. I'd imagine in the more, like, hit countries, but we've been hit, too. I'm pretty sure I saw there's been over, like, 10,000 some deaths so far here.
Yeah.
That's America, so.
That's another thing. Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying that's pretty crazy. I just feel like you don't really hear about it though.
No, you don't.
But I mean, what are they gonna do? Report when someone dies every time? You know how many times you're gonna get that notification?
Yeah, that's if you're watching the news. If that, because a lot of people don't watch the news simply because it's depressing. So
I've been telling
depressing, man.
I've been telling my mom, don't watch the news. What does she go do? I need to watch to stay up. How then I knew to wear the mask? No, stop watching the news. It does you no good. Here's another thing. I know we keep talking about conspiracy, but this one actually bothered me because this is wrong. Some people are saying that this is all fake because the flu kills more people per year, but I don't think people understand this, right? I looked this up. Between 10,000 and 61,000 people die of influenza, the flu, every year. This has been going on for like 2-3 months, definitely not a year. And 70,000 people, over 70,000 people are already dead across the world.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro. That's
so when people say that shit to you, you gotta look like, really, bro? Like, are you actually using common sense? A year versus this?
I just don't think that. I just think people are kind of trying to find a way to make it not as scary as it is. You know what I'm saying, or as serious as it is. You feel me? Because like, it's obvious. I feel like this is like a serious situation. You should be clean, and you should make sure you're washing. First of all, you should be washing your hands anyway. Like that shouldn't even be anything new.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? But for some people,
that shit.
But I just, like I said, I just think people want to find a way to kind of dismiss this. You feel me? But when you get sick, it's not going to be an easy dismissal. You know. So we'll see what happens. But I just feel like if they really if this was really a way to control. I've heard people say control the population, to kill off the poor, whatever the case is. If that was really true, then you wouldn't have. There's been plenty of celebrities that have gotten infected, and there's been some of the celebrities have died. Like, there's plenty of people that have died from this. Legit, like the Prime Minister of the UK might die from this. He's literally, like, why would they kill off a leader of a country? Like, this is
so y'all can fucking get it.
It's not just some conspiracy from the fucking Illuminati to kill off whoever. Like, no, bro. Like, just shit happens. Like, diseases have been around forever. It makes no sense why all the diseases in the past were super legit, but now that we have diseases now, or viruses now, everything's a conspiracy. It's all governments. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, that just makes no sense to me. You feel me? Like, if it was conspiracy now, it has to be conspiracy every single time. It has to be, because then it makes sense.
Yeah.
One thing I was thinking about the other day is that when this all dies down, how are people still going to respond? Because old people are still going to be really reactive to coronavirus, even after this huge outbreak goes down. So what's the response going to be? I still think people are going to be really scared and really overcautious, which people should be hygienic anyway, for one. But there's still going to have people who are going to be over the top hygienic who already were in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And that is going to continue on to their lives. It's going to stress people out forever, especially old people. I mean, granted, by the time we get old, I don't think we're really going to care about it because 2020, we're going to be old in 30, 40 years. So at that time,
we're old.
Exactly. And hopefully, we've evolved by then to be like, okay, like it doesn't even matter. Like back then, you brought up the Spanish flu, I think, Pierce. Back then, the Spanish flu was like, oh my God. But now, like, come on now. Who cares about the Spanish flu? That's weak shit. You know what I'm saying? We got Ebola now, HIV and shit.
Man.
So
no one really cares. Here producing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how many babies about to be born in December?
A lot.
I was conceived in March. I realized that over this past quarantine.
Well, how many thousands of people we lose, probably damn near might make up for that in births, low key.
I guess, but if they did, who's going to take care of these kids?
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Fuck. God damn it, man. I can't imagine having children right now.
Me neither.
Hell no. But,
shout out to them. And then again, fuck them kids. No, I'm playing.
But this shit is really nuts, and I wonder what it's like coming out. I saw something from today by the Tribe, publication in Chicago, and they were talking about how a lot of cases in Chicago have been primarily have to do with Black people, and the reason for that is because older Black people, Black people genetically we always have pre-existing conditions, diabetes, high blood pressure. Things like that really mess up our immune systems. And on top of that, some people of color, majority of people of color, unfortunately live in low-income areas. In low-income areas, you don't get offered as much. So you don't have to do what you got to do. And a lot of times, it's not the cleanliest thing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people of color in Chicago specifically
I've seen people in the hood who have clean-ass houses. Sometimes it's just what you expose yourself to and how you are as a person. So...
That is absolutely true as well. That's definitely true. Now, I'm not saying that these people are dying only because of the fact that they're, systemic racism and shit like that. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm
because you still
saying,
have a
like,
choice to wash your hands or not.
yes, that's what I'm saying. It's a clean, bleh, whatever. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying.
Cleanliness.
Yeah, I wouldn't even finna work it out. This was just like, fuck it.
I feel you guys. Do you guys have anything else? There's not a lot in the world to talk about. Ain't nothing really going on. I got Tiger King, update on Corona, the NBA response, beat battles. We talked about new skills.
Shit, anybody done pissed y'all off the past
how
week?
do you guys feel about this whole Kodak and Young
Boy?
Boy?
I asked him about that earlier. This nigga, I don't give a fuck about it. I'm like, I'm not saying that, but because I asked him, are they beefing over image? Because I'm not understanding it. And then the whole other thing that I'm trying to figure out, how the fuck are you arguing with this nigga from jail? Like,
phone, man. He has a phone in jail. Obviously.
Clearly. Why are y'all not doing y'all jobs? Like,
well, actually, I talked to somebody yesterday. He was at the county jail in Waukegan. He got a tablet. He was listening to podcasts in jail.
Yeah, I think they allow you to have certain. I'd imagine they allow you to have certain stuff, and I don't know because I haven't gone. But I've seen people.
When I was locked up, I had no access to the outside.
Probably because you were a A1 criminal, man. They can't just let you just like that.
Hard time.
Crazy motherfucker, bro.
Loco.
But,
okay.
Bro, that was just
slinging slash.
I saw, bro, that video when he was so angry. I've never seen someone so angry before in my life.
Who, Kodak?
No,
Young Boy.
Young Boy.
Bow. My wife. About my wife. I'm like, what?
Oh man, because I was sitting there watching this so confused. I'm like, at first I know who he was arguing with, and then I'm like, oh, okay, it's Kodak. And then I'm like, wait, is Kodak still in jail? Like,
yes,
yeah.
For someone who raps,
but then,
honestly,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say, but then when Kodak, he posted something about image, like this nigga trying to beat me, so on and so forth. So I'm like, this is what y'all beefing about?
Yeah, bro. I guess apparently, I'm not gonna. Like, I don't want to get too much into it because, yeah, like this is just a bunch of gossip and shit. But basically, I think Young Boy's or Floyd Mayweather's daughter stabbed Young Boy's baby mom.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like,
shit like that.
It is going down over there in the middle of this quarantine.
I guess Kodak thought that Young Boy cooperated with the police because that's what it said in the thing. So then he made a whole like, hey, you're not supposed to be cooperating type shit. And then Young Boy, when he said that, he was like, that's what ticked him off. He was like, how are you going to sit here? It was crazy, bro. But that was the funniest shit in the world. He had a cigarette in his hand. Somehow it did not ash at all. And it was just, even though with all of his anger, the ash was staying there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but let me bump my hand a little bit. Ash on the floor.
Man,
right, for real, bro. Ash
everywhere. Like
my eyes, everything. But I'm surprised. What was crazy to me was that he's gonna call Floyd Mayweather a bitch.
Man, I was like, what is that about? And then old girl to let that motherfucker.
And then she didn't do anything. I'm like, well, what is he gonna do? What is she gonna do?
My whole thing is, why are you even with him if you on the money team? Like,
I don't know, bro.
I'm just saying, her dad is about money. Like, there should be no reason why you would a fucking bum like this. Like, this is y'all look weird. This is weird.
You can't help who you love.
Fuck that. Yes, the fuck you can, because who the fuck you fall in love with is a choice. Like, who you end up dating is a choice. Who you pursue is a choice. So yes,
facts.
You can.
That shit was funny. It's just so dumb, and the memes are hilarious though. NBA YoungBoy be like, that shit is funny. I will.
And then the fucking dude who did her hair, they posted what it looked like before it was that on the live. I'm like, this is just bad. Like, why you do this unit like this, girl?
Ignorance. All of it.
Ignorance.
Yep. But alrighty, gentlemen, that's all I got. Unless y'all got anything else.
Nah, bro, not really, man.
I would ask y'all what y'all plan for the week, but
clock in, go back home.
Period. What did
probably
you
make orders
last night?
Beat off, probably.
Ooh.
I'm lonely in these times.
Quarantine cheeks.
What cheeks?
I don't know.
Well, you're the only one that has that option, bro. Homie lives.
Yeah, you got the option on demand. I'm telling you, if you text him and be like, "Yo,
Slide.
Slide for this 8-foot dick. He gonna come and spread them cheeks.
No.
He would though.
No. I'm not even trying to test that out. I was just talking shit today. I'm telling y'all, anybody who just never know, just say something and see how it go. And then go from there. And that's really what the fuck I be doing. And you know what I realized today? I realized like if it wasn't for like you, we would not be friends today. I don't know why I was thinking about that, but I was like, well, shit.
Damn, thanks.
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Well, damn. Thanks.
No, I'm saying it wasn't nothing like that. I was just evaluating like shit in my life, and then the people around me and shit like that. And I'm like, well, okay, well, how do we get here? And then I'm like, okay, well, yeah. So yeah.
Out of all my friendships, so I've definitely been the persistent one because I don't think Pierce really want to talk to me at first either. But
then you must always go for the motherfuckers who do not want to be bothered. Because I could see Pierce not trying to be bothered with your shit now.
You see me when we were kids, bro. I was not, man.
Bro, I wasn't trying to be bothered when I was at work.
I was mad he knew where I lived, bro.
I stayed at an extra bus stop just to go to your house, just to talk to you on the way out the bus stop. I just wanted some friends.
Like, damn it. I just wanted some friends.
We all down the street from each other?
No, we live like down the street, basically.
How many of us got them?
Huh? What'd you say?
Just what's up, friends?
Hold on, Vontrell. Your connection kind of going bad right now.
What are you gonna do at that point? Be friends, huh?
No choice.
No choice, bro.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Nobody.
I was answering. I don't even know, bro.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, it must be time to go because Vontrell, you're fading. Oh no, now you're back because you were fading for a second. Like you weren't even blue. You were kind of white for a second.
Oh, that's what that mean. I'm just looking. I'm like, oh, okay, that's new.
But yeah, man, I appreciate that. Friendships are cool, but shit,
it wasn't a bad thing. I'm just like, okay.
Oh yeah. And one thing else I also noticed, a lot of my friends are antisocial, except for one. That's Jordan. Everyone else's majority kind of keeps to themselves. Well, Pierce, you're not antisocial like that, but I'm the only one out of my friends who's really the go-getter besides Jordan. That's it. Everyone else is really chill. It's like a balance.
Yeah, I guess, man.
I mean, they say the 5 people around you is a reflection of you. So
that is true.
Yeah.
So,
all right, gentlemen, give your social medias.
All right, my social media it's PB00GS on Instagram, on Apple Music, on.
Cause y'all gonna follow him on Apple Music.
Straight up.
Check that playlist.
No luck yet.
I'm gonna update some of my playlists today. So
period.
Hopefully there's some new shit on there.
Bro, put that on Instagram.
My playlist, yeah, bro. I'm about to start promoting that shit. I might put it on my Tinder too, my Tinder profile.
Yeah. Ooh, I put us in a Jack profile. I was like, fuck it.
In a what profile?
A Jack profile. It's like one of those gay dating profiles. But I was like, when it asks like, what do you do? And I was like, I'm on a podcast called ISD and School Detention. Check it out. You might like it. So, yeah.
Shit, plug it.
Like, why not?
Yeah, I'm about to put it in my profile. Check us out.
Wait, look, if you're not gonna swipe, was it swipe right or swipe left?
Swipe right.
If you're not gonna swipe right, at least check out my podcast.
At least.
Period. Let's be in detention together. Breakfast Club vibes.
Damn, I could tell motherfuckers are bored because I got hella matches so far. I was just
thinking that, bro. I should download it because I'm bored.
I never get these many matches, man. But yeah, bro, download it. You can have some nice conversations. It doesn't always have to be about hooking up, bro. Clearly, no one's link up with you now because we're in fucking quarantine. No one wants to leave their crib, but you could always have a nice conversation. You never know who you can meet on there. I've met some cool people.
Yeah, the one time I actually had a chance to do it, I was in Champaign, Urbana, and I got a match, and I was like, "Shit, what's up?" And she was like, "Hello," and I didn't know what to say after that because that's the thing. Like Tinder is such a weird thing for me to be able to communicate and put it out there.
You didn't say. Wait, you didn't know what to respond to. Hello.
Maybe I said something, but I don't remember. I don't think
I'd just be going wild on Tinder, bro. Like, just approach every girl differently, man. Like. You're never going to see these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't be disrespectful unless you want to be disrespectful. I mean, who really cares? You feel me? But like, just, you know, every conversation you can just approach it different. You know, throw a different line out there, or, you know, be a little more forward this time, or throw a joke. I don't know, fucking know. Write a story. You know what I'm saying? Drop bars. Maybe she'll rap back to you. Maybe you'll find your soulmate. You'll be like, oh my God, this girl is amazing. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just something
do a rap battle.
Yeah, high key, bro. But it's just something to waste time with. Like, I rarely do anything on here. I'll just swipe. You know, most of my conversations, I feel like this is just in general with Tinder. Like, most of the conversations, like, you talk for a little bit, and then eventually you just stop talking because it's not going anywhere. You know, so I don't know.
Definitely. So, Vontrell, social media.
Y'all already know what to do. You already know who I am. I'm Vontrellduh on all platforms: Snap, Insta, Twitter. Vontrellduh.
How close are you to the microphone?
Because you sound low. Are you whispering?
Close to the microphone.
I sound what?
I feel like you're close. I feel like your mouth is like touching the microphone.
It wasn't. I'm just sitting in front of it. I'm literally just sitting in front of it. I've been sitting in front of it. Maybe my neck was elongated a little bit more, but
elongated. Alrighty, guys. Devonn Overstreet on all platforms. ISD on YouTube. Podcast on all platforms. There's a new video with our episode last week of Jordan Esparza going up today. Literally this moment. I'm trying to upload it as we speak. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will holla at you guys next week.
Peace. Hopefully there's something to talk about next week.
Hopefully.
Straight up. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Hopefully got something to talk about.
Have we ever tried to do a video chat? I mean, we might as well.
I looked into Zoom, bro, but that's more money.
Fuck Zoom, no, fuck Zoom, bro.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Zoom, bro.
One band, one sound.
The New York school system banned it. They don't want cheap children using it, bro. Because like it's
why?
Because like it's privacy issues and security concerns. Like if you think about it, like I personally, and like I'm sure it was around, but I've never heard of Zoom until this whole coronavirus and lockdown thing happened. Before that, I never heard of Zoom once in my life. And now all of a sudden it's everywhere. And now all these schools are using it, all these companies are using it, and so it's like, imagine all this information that's being talked about on that platform, you know, in times like this.
Right.
There's just security concerns, but
Zoom. Remember we had that meeting with the Drees. He had us on Zoom.
Did he have us on Zoom?
I was not on Zoom.
For whatever
on Zoom.
For you were on Zoom with us, but for whatever reason.
Video.
No, I wasn't on video. That's what I was about to say. For whatever reason, the video just wouldn't load. His video worked. Ours didn't.
Yeah. Either way, like,
it's weird. It is a little extra and weird. I will say that.
But we can't. We could just FaceTime. We could group FaceTime and then just record the call.
Ooh, you ain't never lie. All you gotta do is just make a group FaceTime and call.
Yeah.
Right, but how will we get the audio?
You record it.
The screen record?
Yeah.
Who has enough space to screen record an hour video?
That's true. Well, maybe record it like.
I mean, y'all all should. Y'all have 64 gigs. I'm sure y'all not using all of that 64 gigs.
You know how much music I got on my phone.
I mean, but it's on an app on your phone. It's not your phone. If that makes sense.
True. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I like saying, like I got like over 6,000 songs in my Tidal library. That's not on my phone. That's on Tidal.
Right. So it's not on your phone.
On my phone, bro.
If you download it, yes. But I'm saying like.
So the way it works is like, at least for me, if I like a song, I download that bitch and put it on my phone. So if I don't have signal or whatever, I can listen to that anytime.
Yeah, that's key because I'll be
same. I got my whole library is downloaded.
Right. But think about it. If you have no signal, you can't listen to those songs that you love.
No, my shit is downloaded. I don't got no signal. I can listen to the songs that I love. Period.
So wait, you have 6,000 songs downloaded to your phone?
Yes, but it's on an app though. Like it's not. If I go and check my gigs right now, like I'm not using half of that. I think I'm probably using like 15, 16 gigs. If
I could have sworn if you downloaded it to the app, it downloads to your phone.
No, it's all on the app. Like you can like say for instance you go on airplane mode, you'd still be able to use the app without being on airplane mode, right?
Facts.
Yeah, all those songs will be there because you downloaded it. It's on the app. So iTunes is an app on your phone. that you pay for. Because if you don't pay for, like, if say for instance y'all miss y'all subscription, that's when you won't be able to use it.
Yeah.
Unless you actually bought the music, like you have paid albums in your library.
Right. So, alrighty, gentlemen.
I don't even know how long. I remember. I'm sorry, but I remember.
No, you're good, bro.
It's okay. I don't mind.
And ain't shit else to do for real.
A long ass time ago, I bought Big Sean's. I don't even know why I bought his album. Like, I'm not even that big of a fan, bro. Like, I'm not, but like,
that's okay. I bought Adele's 25 album. I don't know why. I got Anti in here, and then of course, I got a few B's. So
I think that's the album I bought. To be honest with you,
I think I bought Miguel's album, Kaleidoscope Dreams, and then Classic, and then I think I really want to say I bought Replacement Girl by Drake, but I feel like that was on YouTube only. I don't know why that song's coming up.
Trey song,
yeah, but I feel like that was YouTube only. And hell yeah, and then I think I also bought Anti as well.
I bought a song by a drag queen too.
A drag queen,
yeah, Shangela.
Angela.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna have to put Vontrell, you're gonna have to put him on some of the music you were telling me about.
You want me to say it since you can't say it?
I'm not saying that shit.
I'm gonna say it because I don't want to get canceled either. We still recording. So
yeah. You say it.
Right. Hold on.
Does that have something to do with the gay community?
A little bit, yeah. But I specifically call it this. I know it's not a genre or what you're supposed to call it. So
I'd say it,
but it's nothing but it's nothing but like Vogue music, like, and then like basically songs by drag queens and people, of the nature, basically. So yeah, that's all. Some of them.
They slap.
Some of them, yes. But I ain't even finna lie to you, Pierce. It's for a lot of them, it's all about the beat for me. So
yeah, bro. I know like house music and stuff like that was
yes. It's a little bit of house music and everything in there. So, or sometimes it's a verse because one nigga said, "Don't get snatched like a waistline, mask off, giving FaceTime."
Hey. That's hard.
Yes. That's hard. Can't take me like a big dick. I don't get mad. I just get rich. Like,
going crazy. That's what I'm saying. It went crazy.
That's a bar right there.
Yeah, that's so hard.
Might have to listen to this.
Right, yo, we gonna all have to do a podcast like Toasted one day.
I'm with that. I mean, Pierce, can you not spark up?
I can. I just haven't. I'm about to go leave and go work out right now. So I guess I could have, but I just didn't. I wasn't prepared. Clearly, I didn't know that's what.
Worries. We wasn't. It's just something that
it's not what I'm doing.
One day.
Hey man, at least you don't gotta hide the fact that you do it anymore.
Right?
No, man.
I'm sure that's a big weight off your shoulders. That means you don't gotta fucking freak out when we smoke again. I'm like, oh, I can't go home. Yes, you fucking can. Go home.
He mad because I slept on his couch twice. Pierce is the kind of person where he'll be like, yeah, sure, it's cool. But shoot you to look where it's not cool. Pierce ass shady low key.
But sometimes I don't have a problem with like people.
Your face says otherwise because you be sure.
Sometimes Devonn, you do the most, so maybe it's just you. I'm sure it's not.
Like I just feel like when I'm kicking it with people, I plan what I'm gonna do after I'm done and hanging out. Like I have I'll be by myself. I can do this, and that. And then you're like, not you specifically, but people are like, yo, can I like stay over? I'm like, fuck. Yeah, bro, of course you can, man. And then now I gotta be a host, or like if I was gonna make some food. I remember one time I made some food and I thought my guy was gonna leave, but instead he asked to spend the night, which I'm like, whatever. And then I ended up giving him some of my food, which again is whatever. But I'm like, damn, I really wanted to eat all this for myself. But you know what I'm saying? So like it's not an issue, but like it kind of just throws my plans off for what I had planned once my company left my residence. Hey, but shit happens, bro. I can't. I've the people's cribs too, so I can't be mad about it.
It don't bother me, man. I'd be like, okay, whatever. I'll just be sitting there.
Blow up the air mattress.
Period. Ooh, Pierce, I got some furniture now.
Oh yeah, Devonn was telling me, man. What do you got? A couch? A chair?
Yeah, a couch.
Hey, you got the couch.
Yeah. So it's a whole little scenario.
It's a nice couch, and he has a TV stand too. It really
I was just about to ask, man. Like you got the you moving on up.
Here we trying to be in that.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do.
Only way from the bottom is to the top.
Hell yeah.
Period. I'm still trying to figure out this email shit. Like, I'm kind of blue that everything is in one place right now, and it's pissing me off because I was clearing this big ass red dot that was on my phone, but since I, on my day pass right now, I'm like, let me take advantage of this and just go through my email. So I've been going through my email,
right?
And I got it down to like 400 and some odd emails. But the thing is, I don't know where they're at now. So they're lost in this 30,000.
Oof.
Promotions and social media and shit like that. I'm like, where the fuck is my primary? Because that's the red dot on my phone.
Yeah.
So that's
you like to get rid of all your red dots. I got like 90 some text messages I haven't opened.
Ugh, you disgust
Makes
me.
You feel it's just a part of
you don't even like that, bro. Like sometimes, like if you ever get if you sign up for something or if you get a reservation at a restaurant and they send you like, oh, your table's ready. Text.
I'm not gonna open that shit.
I'm not gonna open that up. I see it's ready. Right. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'll be having like 20 plus unopened messages, but like it's not people. It's just like automated text, that I'm getting.
Right. Like every time I use my credit card, I get like 2 text messages from Chase and 2 emails.
And you never open those up? What's the point of not opening them up or like clearing them out? It's not even about opening them up, just clearing them out. Like you can even delete them.
But it doesn't bother me.
I don't like the red dot, so
I don't really care that much.
It has to go.
It does not.
That's it.
Good thing you don't see my email one.
Yeah, but my email one was driving me crazy because I ain't checked this since like I check it, but I check it for like stuff that I know that I need to be looking for. So that's it. But other than that, I ain't really went through my email for real since like November. So
damn. Yeah. I check my email.
Damn, bro, you could have missed out on a lot of shit.
All types of
you
stuff.
know what? I definitely did because Domino's sent me something for like a free pizza and it just expired yesterday.
Oh, the salt.
I was like, wow.
Y'all hear some funny shit? Y'all hear some salty shit? I was riding my bike around the neighborhood and my mom was out for a walk. And I'm just like, okay, like that's my mom. Cool, right? And I see her, I'm like, whatever. I go, I'm like, I should take a picture of my mom. We got a bunch of pictures together, yada, 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 right? Trying to be wholesome and shit. But I don't say anything.
Right. So you just pulled up on some creep shit.
No. I was biking and she pulled up on me. Oh, okay. So I was like, I should take a picture of my mom, whatever. I leave, like we leave each other and I'm like, dang, I should have did it. She comes back. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's raw. Like, look at you, God. I'm about to take this picture. I'll go up to her and like, hey, you trying to take a picture? She, what? No. Boy, I was so soft.
Wait, your mom wasn't trying to take a picture with you?
No, she wasn't trying to take a picture with me. The sun was out. Yeah, I'm like, dang, I done double back up to take a picture. You gonna say no? That shit crazy. Here I go trying to be wholesome.
Yeah, man, I need to start taking more pictures, bro. Just for like, I want to start because I don't take many pictures, but like not even pictures of like me, but like just pictures of like what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm with my friends, boom. Because like I want to be able to take a picture and then look back on it and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, I don't know, just living in the moment. Like, of course I want to live in the moment, but I also want to like capture the moment at the same time.
Facts.
I look at my get a Polaroid camera.
That'd be dope, just to have, like, nostalgic wise.
Yes.
Yeah.
That and having a bonfire too. I want to have a bonfire. I want to throw a barbecue this summer. Now that I'm really getting my DJ skills together, I like once all this is done, I want to have like a few of my people over just in my garage, just play music, have my dad on the grill, get the cooking up.
Nah, bro, you got to be on the grill.
How do I want to grill if I'm playing music and DJing, bro? I burn all our food.
To each other, bro.
Yeah, you're
a multitasker.
Up here, she right. I gotta set my game up. I gotta butter the steaks and hit this transition.
Bro, you just gotta make sure that you time the food. All right, boom. I just put the food down. I can mix a song or two real quick. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, now I gotta flip. It's another 3 minutes on this side. Boom, another song in here. Serve the shits up. You know what I'm saying? Or have a sous chef. You could be the head chef, and then have a sous chef that's like just kind of when you're doing your thing, they could just be like flipping or like watching, or if you have a girl at the time, you know what I'm saying, like just like, hey babe, can you like watch this water? You just like, yeah, sure, you know what I'm saying. But this is your crib, bro. You can't let somebody else cook.
I mean, it's my dad's crib too, so he gonna be cooking.
Yeah, but I guess, man.
Right.
But I'm the host. I feel you. I'm the host. I feel you,
bro. Come on, man. Take some responsibility.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a butter these steaks, and I'm a beat these beats. That didn't make any sense. But
no, it did not.
Spin these beats.
Spin these beats. I tried to do something with a B because I said butter these steaks, but it is what it is. You know what we should start doing on this show?
What?
What if we every time we close out the show we do a freestyle?
You're pushing.
Every time. It don't matter what it is. Every time we close out the show we do a freestyle.
Of what?
I'm so down for that shit.
Can we do a beat, or is it just something that we just
No.
Something I can
You want to do a beat?
I mean, I'm not a beatboxer.
Okay. So if I play a beat, y'all gonna freestyle?
Not right now because I got places to be. But maybe,
bro, it's just a quick little. It ain't got to be all that. Bruh, 30 seconds.
You know it's not gonna be quick, man. You know it's
it's not.
It's not gonna be quick, bro.
30 seconds each, bro. I promise.
How about before we just put our freestyles out for the world to see, how about we hone our freestyle skills in the privacy of a group setting, and then once we're confident enough in our skills to lay these bars, we can come out.
I'm with that because we are still recording.
Damn near might get signed by one of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
At least get a quick, check real quick.
You know what I'm saying? A little 5,000.
A nigga, a quick million,
Quick meal. Okay. Shit. Let us know how you do it.
Disappear, like.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, you have a good workout, Piers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Dang, I'm about to get off now. What I'm gonna do?
Work out for me.
Work out. Do some push-ups.
I was say, yeah, Vontrell, work out.
Period.
I was talking to you.
No, you. Right.
Me? What?
Yeah.
Right. He got the.
I really didn't know y'all was talking to each other. I was just agreeing.
No, you. You, Vontrell, get to working out.
Oh, period.
I'm talking to you, Devon.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to go get my workout on. Don't do me. I've been riding my bike.
You said, what should I do? And I said, work out. I was just giving you a fucking option.
Oh. I thought you were talking to Vontrell because we was coming to him just now because he ain't been working out. Vontrell, work out.
Coming at me.
Yeah, bro. I was not coming at nobody.
Yeah.
But Vontrell, go do some push-ups, bro.
I did. I do. I'm doing them right now.
You do push-ups. I'm talking about push-ups.
Hey, either way.
Period.
Alrighty, gentlemen. You guys be safe. New episode up on YouTube. As soon as we get off of here, guys, please do check it out. You gentlemen, be nice. And I'll see you guys. Or
be safe,
I don't know
guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see you, Vontrell. I'm only gonna be able to hear you, Pierce.
Yeah. Make sure you wear your masks. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you wrap it up. Yeah. I would hope wrapping it up.
No, I'm saying like with my scarves and shit. I'm gonna wrap I'm gonna be out here.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, I'll definitely. I guess we're done with this now. I don't know.
I guess so because we were definitely done 20 minutes ago. But it's all good.
It's okay. Hang it up.
Yeah.
Flat screen.
Period.
End it.
Big that.
Over.
Bye, guys.
Bye.